Hi. So now our topic is about the bad and good awakening or spiritual awakening. Is there such thing that there is a bad or good spiritual awakening? Or should I say the natural or force awakening, spiritual awakening? So there are certain people who want to be awakened by force. They have to pay several people who can do activate their third eye, or they go to this practitioner who do such thing. That is what you call force awakening in spirituality. So in some cases, people who had force spiritual awakening, they had this several chances to lose themselves because they force something that is not yet ready for them or haven't, because when we have this spiritual awakening, our body should be ready for it. We cannot force something that is not yet ready or prepared for it, because when we do that, then there is a disadvantage when we force the spiritual awakening. So in my case, I didn't force it. It just come naturally, unexpectedly, to be honest. But for the other, they do the force. They pay someone or do meditate or do something for it to activate it for themselves. So it's okay if they think they can handle it. But for those, they end up being, yeah, they lose control. They get into some events that they cannot handle it. So we are not the only one who's living in this world, that when you have the awakening, you will see them. Then if you're not ready, then you will end up losing yourselves. So in my case, I didn't force to have my spiritual awakening. It is natural because it came out by itself. So in my case, I'm not able to see the entity, because there are several gifts that we experience or we will encounter when we have the spiritual awakening. Some people have the gifts for them to see the entities, the ghosts, or some spirits, right? So in my case, I wasn't able to see that yet. My gift is vision and energy reading. And sometimes when they ask me something, then I was able to see it. For example, someone asked me who they are, their spiritual thing, then I was able to know, even if they didn't tell me, because it appears. And sometimes I was able to, some spirit, like those people who died, sometimes they talk to me and ask me for help. And also another gift is receiving a message from Heavenly Father. So other than the spiritual team, I was able to do that, to talk to Heavenly Father. Sometimes we just smile, laugh like that, and yeah, that's one of my gifts that, yeah, nobody will believe. It's fine. It's okay. I'm not forcing anyone to believe. But yeah, all of those are my gifts that I was able to have. Um, and the other time, I was able also to activate my power. What it is? Secret. So I was just giving this activation out of the blue while praying, while talking to Heavenly Father. An activation came like that. So yeah. So I didn't know what it is, but yeah, when I asked my personal, or the person that they entrusted me, she told me that it is an activation in my something. And also when I asked the other um friend that is also connected to the divine, it also told me that it is an activation, which is, I just said wow. So yeah, so keep in mind that if you want to be awakened naturally, you can ask Heavenly Father's help. Don't just go somewhere else, ask help to someone else, because we have several gifts that if we are not ready for it, then we might end up losing ourselves or go to mental hospital. But in my case, I'm just shocked at first because like what I've said in my previous video, it feels like you are lost in a place full of people, crowded, blocked, you know, like a kid lost in several places that you didn't know what's going on or where are you. So that's the thing. So yeah, just beware of forcing your spiritual awakening because you might end up losing yourself. Prioritize first your well-being, and if you really want to have your spiritual awakening, you have to do the work, which is talk to him, Heavenly Father. And some people said do the meditation or yoga or connect with the nature, go on a place that is connected to the nature, go to the mountain, to the river, like that. Do grounding. So yeah, we were able to do that. In my case, I wasn't able to do grounding, but I was able to have ground from him. No connect. I mean, I was able to do this and that. So far, so good that he's just giving it to me unexpectedly, and I'm so thankful and grateful to Heavenly Father for those gifts, and also for my spiritual team that they are guiding me for everything that I have. So yeah, it's just an awareness for those who want to have a spiritual awakening, because no one is not yet. I mean, not all are ready for it. So you have to take good care first of yourself. Then, once you're ready, make sure that you ask Heavenly Father's help first, so that He can guide you through your spiritual team. Because not all of us has spiritual team. All of us, but it depends on which you are carrying. Is it bad or good? So for some instances also, if you are after the spiritual awakening, it is also your choice if you are this person who had the spiritual awakening to go to the dark side or the light. So some people choose to be both, but it's not nice that you're doing both, but it's up to you. It's up to you the way you do it, but as long as you're not killing someone else, then it is not against Heavenly Father's law. If you can balance it, just don't do something harm to the other. And me, I just choose the light path, because that is me. I cannot lie, I cannot do this and that, because it is hard for me to do such thing. I carry it within me. It is a burden to me to do bad things to the other people, even to the family that I has, or everyone. So just do that. Be aware that not all are ready for it. You have to do the work. You have to connect with him and make sure that you are doing it. Choose the right path, because soon everything will go beyond to his law, Heavenly Father's law. So know that He is our Creator, our Heavenly Father. We are created all in His image, and we should obey Him alone. So take care and bye for now.